Hi again. I like to do 3 videos in one go whenever I do videos. So, well, at least 3. Sometimes I do more, but I try to do at least 3 very short videos. And so this is the second one for today. As usual, I want to complain about how dark it is because, I'm in Paris. I just want you to know that I'm in Paris. I know. But in Paris, the fall and winter months are very dark. So the lighting is just awful. So I'm sorry about that. But anyway, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, I talk about the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, and his wife, Meghan, Duchess of Sussex. I love Harry and Meghan. I think they're wonderful, and I hope you do too. And if you don't, as I've said in all my other videos, I mean, it's your loss. So I hope you will eventually change your mind. I hope you'll become just happy, and you'll live and let live, and you'll give them a chance to be a human being, or human beings, plural. And yeah, and you won't be so hard and judgmental about them, and you'll keep things in perspective, and etc. Okay, because we're all just trying to do what we can do in this life to survive this experience, right? Which none of us survives, by the way. We don't get out of this alive. And while we're here, I think we can try to be kinder to each other, really. Okay? But anyway, I'm not a preacher. Okay? I have my own faults, I know. And I'm just trying to do the best I can in this sort of interval in my life. Anyway, my darling, if you're subscribing already to my channel, I thank you. I appreciate you very much. And no one responded to my chocolate drive, so I sort of gave up on that like 2 weeks ago. But um, if you're not yet a subscriber, I would love to have you as one of my subscribers. I'm trying to get to 200. I'm told that it takes about 3 to 4 months to get to 200 followers. So, I'm on schedule, but the quicker I can get there, the better. Anyway, this particular video, let's see. I wanted to talk about, oh, are Harry and Meghan, in your opinion, are Harry and Meghan two little brats? Are they bratty? Are they like spoiled little brats who, you know, what I realized? I didn't put this light on for this thing here, and it's not so dark. Maybe it's the light. I don't know. Anyway, do you think Harry and Meghan are brats? Because I saw something. I don't know whether it was Sky News Australia. It's probably Sky News Australia, because they really seem to have it in for Harry and Meghan in Australia. I don't know what that's all about, but so they said that they were little brats. Well, not little brats. They were just brats, and I never really thought about it that way. But then I thought about it, and I thought, well, if they are brats, is it so? I would love to be a brat. I'd love somebody to say, "You're so bratty, Marion. You're so bratty," because it just means that I have a mind of my own. I have high standards, and I believe in, achieving my goals and getting what I want in life, and throwing tantrums when it doesn't happen my way, which is to me exactly how everybody should be. So what's wrong with any of that? No, I mean, I don't think Harry and Meghan are bratty, and I'm not bratty either. I'm only kidding. But I think what it is that they don't they don't accept nonsense, and they don't accept being treated badly and being disrespected, and they stamp their feet, and they put their foot down, and they say no. And yeah, if they have to have a tantrum doing that, they do that too. And if that makes them bratty, then I guess they're bratty. But I think there's a fine line between being sort of unreasonably bratty and being more sort of justifiably bratty, if you will. Do you agree? I hope you agree. Anyway, that's it for now. I want to stop here. I want to promote my book again. I'm going to promote my books in these 3 videos. This one, well, I'm a writer, and not a very good one, but I write. And so I have these 4 books in my collection that I'd like to recommend for Christmas gifts this year because, I'm basically trying to raise funds to, buy gifts for other people. So this one is by one of my websites, the editors of one of my websites called booksgasm.com, which it's called Come On, Get Happy, no pun intended. And it's really just a journal of little prompts that you wake up in the morning and based on the prompt you write something and you laugh and you try to just like restore your, because we all get unhappy sometimes. Even I get blue and I know it's hard to imagine, but even I get blue and sad sometimes, and then you just remember all the little blessings in your life and you feel better. So one of them is sane parents. Like, so this is a journal, Come On Get Happy by booksgasm.com. And so you open it and you say, okay, sane parents. And so you wake up in the morning and you journal about why your sane parents are, a source of happiness for you. Or if they're not, you find the humor in it basically and try to find solutions to these things. So sane parents, what else? Comfortable underwear. I mean, what makes you unhappier than underwear that's not comfortable? For me, I mean, it's like thongs. Who does that? Who wears thongs? I can't. I can't. I need to be comfortable. You know what I mean? So there's that. Okay. Then there's this book of poetry called Seduce That Darling, which, as I said in the previous video, is based on Robert Greene's book, Seduction. And so it's just funny. And, I wrote, this is my answer, but every time I try to read something from it, I start laughing like a schoolgirl. Like I can't read my own poems without laughing. So I'm not going to read it for you. But I recommend it highly because it's one of my projects that makes me feel, you know, most just girlish and happy and laughing. So yeah, it's called Seduce That Darling, and darling, whoa, whoa, whoa. Right, and and yeah, book of poetry. Okay. Marion T.D. Lewis is the author, by the way, all on Amazon. This is getting to be too long, 7 minutes. Okay. This one is called La Maison Bleue, and it's a true story of when during the pandemic 2 years ago, I tried to buy a house in Normandy, France. And what's funny about it is that if you know me, you know that I don't have any money. Like, I mean, I'm like the poorest person in the world, probably. In France, I'm sure. I'm definitely one of the poorest. And so I went to try to buy a house because I'm also crazy. And it's called La Maison Bleue. And yeah, you should by Mary T. Lewis. Yeah, it would make an interesting holiday reading because it was actually set in the holidays 2 years ago. So it's nice for Christmas. And then this one is called Camille. It's my only novel. I'm not a novelist. It's not going to win the Pulitzer Prize. I know I'm not selling it very well, but I don't want you to expect it's my first novel. There are going to be issues. But, you just buy it in a sense of charity and philanthropy rather than, it's called Camille, and it's set in Paris, and it's about this young woman living in Paris, and she becomes embroiled in this entanglement with a high-powered partner in a white shoe international law firm. Yeah. So that's it. Okay. So 4 books, Amazon, Marion T.D. Lewis. And in fact, there is a link on, if you can link to my Amazon page right on my YouTube channel. And the other books, don't buy them. They're really bad. Okay. But those, I would say you can take a chance with those. Anyway, gotta run. If you're not yet following me, please consider following. I would love to have you. If you are already following, thank you so much. Have a nice day. Be healthy, be safe, be strong, and remember to live and let live. Okay? Okay. Bye.